Hey y'all, I'm back. This is the end result, so we're going to start from the beginning. And yes, we're taking that serum and we're applying it to that lace. And then once we apply it to that lace, we're going to smear it in. Now, I know y'all probably wondering like, girl, you put these same clips in most of your videos. And I do that because I never know what video is being put on the YouTube list. So whatever video that a person is watching, I want them to get the full effect instead of having to search through my video list to find the application. So that's why I put the application, and it's the same application process, so might as well put it in most of the videos because it's the same no matter what color you're using. So yeah, once you smear that application, or once you smear that serum into your lace, you're going to go ahead and immediately dry it for roughly about 10 seconds on high heat on the back. Then you're going to flip it over. Man, it look like lace. I'm telling you, you ain't even finished yet. Oh, it's so good. But anyways, you're going to dry it on that other side for about a minute or two. And so yes, I did shorten this serum video so that if you want to watch the full serum application, you can go look for the full serum application, but you get a glimpse of what it looked like. So that was the first layer. Here's the second layer. Filling in most of the holes will be missed, and sometimes you may need 2 or 3 layers if you're doing a wide section like this. And if you are quick with your hands. If you're not quick with your hands, I suggest you start off with 1 inch by 1 inch sections and go ahead and dry the 1 inch by 1 inch sections. When you start using the product and you get good, you can go ahead and do bigger sections quickly. So you want to go ahead and flash dry this on high heat, and then flip it over and dry any place that the serum is on its first layer at. And as you can see and it was right here at the corners where this was the very first layer. So you want to go ahead and dry those areas first before you go apply that third layer, just so that it doesn't run down the hair shaft. So after you get your lace fully covered and it's fully dry for 15 minutes, you're going to move on to perfecting the part. And as you can see, I'm taking that liquid makeup, mixing it with that powder makeup to make a thick paste, makeup paste. And you want to do that so that you can apply it to the lace like so, and it gives it a matte finish, because my product does dry with a shiny finish. So we want to go ahead and give it a matte finish, you know, so that it looks realistic, because all of our scalps are matte. And yes, I'm tedious, so I'm taking a little pen and getting every little hair out the way of the part. So I'm not just putting makeup on hair and trying to make it blend, but getting right down to that product and putting that makeup on that product. So that's what we're doing now. Taking taking a product and putting it on each individual section. And you want to part the hair in thin sections and apply that makeup so it's on both sides of the hair, and getting any knots you may have missed if you're not bleaching your knots, or if you did not tone your knots, you getting the color on the knots, because you know, as you bleach, it pulls out the red undertones of the hair. So if you're not going to go ahead and tone your knots after bleaching, you want to make sure you cover all of that. Or if you're not bleaching your knots at all, you want to make sure you get all the knots covered, so that way you're getting just a flat scalp smooth illusion, right? And don't worry if you get makeup on the hair shaft, or don't worry if you over bleach your knots and that bleach ran up the hair shaft. You want to go ahead and just get the color, whatever color the hair is, on a spoolie, and go ahead and retouch up those knots. Now as you parting and putting this makeup, if you see any raised areas, go ahead and flatten those raised areas with a towel and some warm water. And I do have a video on how to flatten raised areas.
Looks like you lost another one.
Look at that. It's so beautiful. It look like scalp. Okay. If somebody is this close to you, they're gonna think it's your real scalp. And you know, most of the time, if you're this close to a lace and you don't have this product on that lace, you're gonna see all the holes. It's gonna look like lace. And men, they say that all the time. We just don't say nothing, but we see the lace or the screen door on your face. We just don't say anything. But now they gonna really be guessing. Like, what? And those who use men toupees, they gonna be using this on their lace too. Okay.
Looks like you lost another one. Looks like you lost another one.
So what y'all see me doing now is taking that black makeup and putting it on that eyebrow spoolie and touching up the main part where my hair, where the part is going to be when I put the wig on. And then I am parting it through and applying this serum or this color throughout the entirety of the lace as need be. We go on ahead and I sped up this part because most of us know how to put a wig on already. But me personally, because my hairline is so boxy, as you can see, I like to put my wigs, excuse me, it's cold in here. Sorry about that. I like to put my wigs behind my hairline and sew it down. It just aids in more natural look, and I still have my entire forehead because I do wear a side part, and as you can see, it's boxy. So putting it behind my hairline is definitely a must for me. Now, yes, you can glue this down or you can wear a glueless wig. I do recommend baby hairs. Most people don't like to wear baby hairs, but you ain't gotta OD on the baby hairs or overdo it on the baby hairs. But some baby hairs will help to mask out the hairline. Or if you're gluing it down, you can notch out triangle sections at the beginning of the lace, which you should, instead of trying to do it with the zigzag with the scissors, just go ahead and notch out triangle sections on the lace. And within those triangle sections on the lace, apply the glue directly to the lace, just right there at the triangle sections. And then the glue on your forehead, you can just keep applying that as regular. And then you apply the wig like so. So you can do that with it when it's glued down. Okay.
Looks like you lost another one.
But yeah, we saving edges. So putting it behind the hairline or glueless wig, that's the way to go. The moment we all been waiting for, how we blend that lace into that natural scalp. Because as you can see right now, you can see where the lace is and you can see where my natural scalp is. So what you do is take that makeup paste that you made earlier and put on the lace, and you're going to apply it, start applying it directly where the lace meets the scalp. And when you apply it right like that, you're just going to keep applying it there. And then you're going to go back into the lace, and then you're going to go forward into onto your natural scalp. As you can see, every time I remove my hand, you can see where I place the makeup.
Looks like you lost another one. Looks like you lost another one.
So now what y'all see me doing is taking that black color that we were using to touch up the roots, and I'm just applying it right where my real hair meets the wig to black out any areas to give it more of a defined look, so your eye just really goes to the part, and it makes it look more seamless, and it makes it look more natural, as if you had just parted your hair, you know. So you black out certain sections that needs to be blacked out, and it just gives it such a more just defined bomb
Looks like you lost another one.
scalp. Okay, is giving. It's giving scalp, y'all. It's giving scalp. My product comes in 2 sizes. The big bottle, which is $65, is 2 ounces. It can last up to 3 13 by 6 frontals. And then you also have my small bottle, which is a ½ ounce, and that can last up to 3 4 by 4 frontals. So that gives you a kind of idea of how much product is in the bottle. And if you're only doing tea-parted sections, then the bottles will last you a long time, because this product does not wash off until you soak it in hot water or continuously wash it with shampoo to get it off of your lace. So you don't have to worry about it coming off or flaking off or crumbling off. But as you can see, y'all, what is it giving? To me, it's giving life. It's giving scalp. It's giving, dang, her hair long. How long it took you to grow your hair? Dang, that's crazy. Nah, boo, it's a wig, child. It's a wig, okay? Go ahead, check out my website. On the website, you're going to pick your shade range, and then you're going to go ahead and pick your individual color. Shop now, DZDHairStudio.com. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Thank you so much.